Hello, my YouTube friends. How are things going for you today? Yeah, you. I am gonna talk about what kind of stuff you may do, or if you have a disability. Let's put it this way: if you have a disability and you have a way of using one arm or the other, I'm gonna show you at the end of this video after I get done talking about the things I do and my disability to cope, how to work, and how to make things easier for you. I'm going to start by saying this. You do not let anybody control you. You do not let anybody tell you what to do. If you're in the right mind, please don't let anybody try to change your ways. Don't let anybody tell you what to do, how to say stuff. Because if you do, they win. I'm not saying that I did that, I do that, or I have someone that does that. Hold on 1 second. But the reason why I decided to talk about this is because I've been down that road where that I feel like people are trying to control me. And I'm not mentioning anybody's names. I'm just going to sit there and tell you this. Don't let it happen. Don't let it get inside your head and make bad decisions. Use your head, use your brain to think about what you want to do. For example, if this happened to me and it was one of my nurses, then I would say, listen, no. You have two choices. You're either going to do it my way or it's not going to work. Or you can say, you can leave. If that person is not doing what you recommend, then you can sit there and say, it's just not working out. I'm going to call in the office and we're going to get you replaced. But if you are in my position, where if I had a nurse that wasn't working out, I'm not saying I do, but if I did, they take forever to find new people. Okay? For one, you had to earn that respect, and they had to earn your respect as well. You have to give respect to get respect. And number two, you have to figure out each other's personality. Okay? But when you talk about nursing care, they just come into your home, they do their job with you. Yes, they might be touching your private parts, and but that's part of their job. They may make you feel uncomfortable at first. But like the two nurses that I have now, and if you watch this video, you know who you are. I have two amazing nurses. One does every day. I have another one that does another day. So I have a switch in between, and it's two different personalities. So you have to figure out. Now, mind you, the one that's been here the one that works here the most has been here for 2 years. Okay, 2 years. And yes, we had a rocky spot we had to go through, but I fixed it. We came to a compromise. We worked it out, and I'm not hiding anything, guys. The other thing is this. You find that person that's willing to help you. Two, if they want to play video games with you and they want to do the things you want to do, you keep them. And the reason why I'm going on this topic today, and also at the beginning of this video, I told you I was going to show you some pictures. Well, I was cutting firewood with my friend, or my dad, I should say, and I'm going to show you how big of a log it is. Now, mind you, people call me the extreme. And the reason why I do that, and the reason why people call me that, is because I work hard. I do the things I want to do. I do what I want to do. I take control. Okay? Now, if my dad said, no, we are not going to do that today because I don't feel good, I'm not going to push him, but I'm going to say why and why not. Okay? Now, the reason why I'm going on this topic here is that, as I said, you have to find that person in that nursing equipment thing. You have to find that person that's willing to work with you. Does that mean it's their job to go out there and cut wood with you? No. I do not make my nurses. My nurses don't touch my wood at all. It's something that me and my dad do. It's something that we enjoy. It's something that helps me do exercise. Okay? Exercise is a big word. Okay? That's one thing that you need to figure out. And that's why I said I got two amazing people. Because they like two different things. Like one person wants to do one thing, the other person wants to do another. For example, I have one, that would likes to watch TV and play video games, and I have another one that might want to show me how to cook, or somebody that's easy to talk to, so we might bullshit all day. And to me, that is fantastic. That is the key. That's what I want to do. I want to cope. I want to find a person that is easy to talk to. It's somebody that I can relate to. Yeah, she might be a few years older than me, could be my mother, but I found that person that's easy to talk to. I can say damn, I can say shit to both of them, and they won't phase. But the point is, guys, I found those two people that understand my personality, that understand what I do, and what I work, and how I operate. I don't have a random stranger coming in and taking care of me. I have these people, I train them the way I want them trained, they do their jobs, and for example, guys, I had a new nurse come in for training today, and it went well. I felt so comfortable. As soon as she walked in the door, she opened the door, she came in, she put her coat down, put her hat down, she came over and shook my hand. That, to me, is a big, big yes. I had a guy, I'm not going to give out the guy's name. I had a guy that he walked in the door, he said hi, and he did not shake my hand. What to say that didn't fit well with me. I understand I was laying in bed. I understand he might have felt awkward, but this is my home. This is what I want to do. This is why I get along with these two nurses that I have. I can easily joke around with one and joke around with the other, but it's two different personalities. It's two different people. And when I found that mutual bond with these two people, and this is how you keep them. This is how you keep your nurses, so that they don't walk away from you and they don't leave you. You have a job to do, folks, and so do I. If you have a nurse or aide coming in taking care of you, you have to earn and respect them. If you overstep your boundaries, and believe me, I've done that before. I'm not that I'll hate that either. But I've learned what to say and not to say. So, think. When I get aggravated, I go out and cut wood. If I'm having, I think I want to get some exercise, I might call my aunt over, or she might come over and say, hey, do you want to do some exercises? And that to me is a big yes. Those people that want to intervene with me and talk to me and interact with me and not forget about me. That's a big yes. That's a big, that tells me that I can trust you. That tells me that I can rely on you. Like my dad. If I call my dad right now on the phone, I'll say, Dad, I need to go to the bathroom. He might say, oh shit. Okay, I just sat down. But the key is, guys, he's gonna get up and take me. That's when I can trust my dad to do it. When these nurses come in, okay? When these nurses come in my house, let's just say this. Let's make it into a story, eh? Let's say the nurse walked in, okay? Did not shake my hand. That's a big check mark right there. You don't come in and shake my hand, that's a big no-no. If I see you sit down and grab your phone, I wouldn't have a problem. If I see you trying to make a phone call, and I hear your conversation, because believe me, I got ears that work very well. I hear everything. Then that tells me that I cannot trust this person. I cannot trust this person to do her job, or his job. I can't tell him or her what to do, but I can tell them to leave my freaking home. Because that's my personality, that's my house. This is my house, and if I don't want that person in my house, then you have a right to say, excuse me, let them finish out the day, but make sure you call the office and say, sorry, I didn't feel comfortable, and this is why. But this training I had today was phenomenal. She was so knowledgeable. She knew what she was doing. She was very good, understanding and patient. It's a lot of stuff that you may have to go through. But trust me, when you find those people, you hold on to them. So thank you for watching this video. I'm going to add those pictures at the end of this video, and maybe at the beginning of this video. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure it's me at the end. But thank you for watching. I love you very much, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for watching.